All right, so I'm going to do a 3-part pec-focused metabolic set. So we're going to work through 3 parts of the range of motion. We're going to work through the shortened range, really pump up the pec. Then we're going to work through the lengthened range, really stretch it out. And then we're just going to do a mechanical drop set where we really hammer the middle range of motion. So I'm going to give you 2 options for the shortened range. First would just be a pec deck. So if you have a pec deck readily available at your gym, it's not super busy or whatever, you're going to come all the way out. You're going to make sure your arms are nice and straight at this position. So nice and straight. And you're going to open up a little bit just so you're outside your shoulders, and you're going to bring it back in. Outside, back in. Outside, back in. So 20 reps of that. 20 reps of that. So you're going to be it's going to be very light. Then you're going to come over here, or wherever your dumbbell bench is, have a flat bench set up. You could also do the floor, but ideally you're going to be able to use a bench so you can get into that stretch a little bit. On the second part here, I used 30s for my working set on this, but for the demo I'm just going to go to 20. So you're going to do a fly where you focus on the bottom range of motion. So I'm down at the end of the motion, and I'm just going to come up a little bit. So nowhere near stacking the elbows, just a little partial here. Looking for 15 to 20 of these as well. Then you're going to bend the elbows and just do a regular flat chest press with everything you got left. It should end somewhere in the 15 to 20 range here also. So this is middle range work. So if you don't have a pec deck, or you don't want to use 2 machines or 2 benches at the same time because of where you're at, that first part with the shortened range on the pec deck, you can just bring dumbbells up, hold them over the top of you, over your shoulders, and push them together. Really squeeze this isometric contraction here. You can also get like a yoga block or a bolster, not a bolster, a foam roller, and your hands will be a little bit wider, and you just push it in, squeeze, and then in your head just count to 30 seconds of squeezing. And then you would come down and go into that fly. All right, so give those a try. Call that like a dysfunctional pec poppin set or something. I don't know.